I'm like, hey, this is how we're gonna start the stream. Mario 1, no fucking deaths. Let's go. Yo, we're gonna do Mario 1, no deaths. It's Big fucking Player 1 here. Hello, I'm live. Oh shit. Cock and balls. Yo, welcome everybody. I am Big Player 1. We're gonna jump into some Mario 1 first of all. We're gonna try to do this challenge. Do it without any deaths. The whole game. No deaths. This is just my Retro Madness stream. Can you feel the Retro Madness? Yeah. Pumping through your veins. Yeah. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. Yeah, baby. Come on. Come on, do something. All right, let me try this again. I'm live. Is everything good on my end? I think it is. What up, y'all? I can't see the comments yet. I know I just got to reset it because it does what it does, because it's a hoe. Okay, obviously I'm not getting any comments from my other fucking page because I can't see it. So now I'm going to try to go up in there and see it. Welcome in, everybody. Justin, Anthony. We're just welcome on into this live stream. I am the man, the myth, the legend. The man, the myth, the legend. Like, you know, John Legend, but it's Player 1. You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, people of the internet, I am here. How come I don't see all those comments? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot more than that, isn't there? It says there are 7 comments, but I don't see it. Let me go on my phone. See, I shouldn't have this problem. I see Terrence on my phone, but I don't see him pop up on this bitch yet. Are we going to have that type of issue today? Jesus Christ. I guess so. Divergent Jin, thank you for the share, brethren. All right, I'm going to get going here soon. I don't know what the Lions are doing with that shit, man. The Lions get Jack Campbell. Yo, Michael Atwood, what are you doing, brother? All right, okay. Oh! All right, now I'm trying to see these comments because I have to reload this. There's Deuce. Hell yeah, doing some retro afternoon, man. This is going to be Mario 1, no deaths. What up? Okay, now I can see all the comments. Daniel, Anthony, Justin, Terrence, the Deuce. That was the last comment, the Deuce. I don't see it on my screen. Okay, I just see the last comment I see. It says the Deuce saying, "Sup, Big Cleve." This is stupid. We got a raid. Hell yeah, man. Thank you guys so much. We're going to go ahead, man. All right, we're going to try Mario 1, no deaths. Let's get it going. Jake, what up, man? Thank you for the reaction, man. I want to have to use my phone throughout the whole fucking thing. There we go. Justin said a lot of teams passed up Nolan Smith, which is a mistake. Man, I don't know who's good in the fucking draft. I have no idea. It's not like I sit on my ass and watch college football all the time, beating off thinking about who we're gonna get in the draft. I don't do that. I know a lot of people do, but I'm not one of those guys. So I have no idea. Thank you, ADD, for the raid, man. I have no idea. But I hope they do good. I hope everybody got the positions they need. The Eagles, how'd they steal the draft? Will they hold a heist like Nicolas Cage? They stole it like the Declaration of Independence, dude. Like that Nicolas Cage film. You know, it was about some kind of a national treasure. I forget the name of the movie, though. Yo, NBA playoffs, the Celtics are in. The Knicks are in. The Heat is in. Did the Kings beat the Warriors yet? Because that one's gonna be like, woo. But I don't know. I know I just said it. Cause I'm a pleb. You only look at the draft. I just look at the teams and see what positions they need. Really? I think for like at least 20 years, the Lions looked at the positions they had and they're like, you know what? I think we need another wide receiver. That's how the Lions were for 20 years. They would always draft like a wide receiver first in the draft or something. Oh, is that it so far? All right. You know all the cheats? Who needs cheats at Mario 1, dude? I know a lot of things, man. I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming up, man, that I have planned. Even some I didn't even tell TC about. Since, you know, I got the bug to make these videos, and I think I did a pretty good job at putting it together. Just a solid gameplay. So I got like more of those solid gameplay videos. I know how you guys like my Ninja Gaiden and my TMNT videos I made. Thank you for watching those, man, and giving such positive comments. Appreciate it. I know Alex. I know they have. Hockey? Ooh, hockey. I don't know. I'm not too big on the hockey unless the Red Wings are doing something. I don't really follow baseball that much, but I guess I do a little bit more. Because of my girlfriend right here. She watches a lot of baseball. She doesn't watch... Oh, she watched... I remember, was it your first football game you ever watched with me? Or...
Oh, yeah.
It ain't the first game you ever watched.
No.
It was like the first Bills game you were gonna watch, right?
Yeah.
It was like the first, she's a Bills fan. It was like the first Bills game she was gonna watch on, what, Monday Night Football, right?
Yeah.
It was that Monday Night Football game. And we're all set to go. Then all of a sudden, fucking dude has a heart attack. And I was like, oh. And I'm all like, oh, fuck, he's dead. He's dead. But he wasn't. Thank God he's going to be coming back, and he's going to be playing in the NFL soon. Damar Hamlin was the guy's name, if we didn't know. I guess I'm more into football than a lot of other sports. You want to see everybody would like to see the Lakers and Celtics finish. It's just too bad it's not going to happen. This one, you know, unless somebody from the Lakers, you know, dies, like, then they'll just give it to the Lakers again. Remember when Kobe died? And then the Lakers won it that year? That was set up, dude. You can say anything you fucking want. That championship, they gave to the Lakers because Kobe died. You look at all the teams that year, the Lakers were not one of the best teams at all. They were fucking terrible. But they still gave it to them. I think it's rigged. I think the NBA is 100% rigged. They're trying to make Butler look like fucking the next fucking Michael Jordan. In that, he did look really good against the Bucks, I have to say. He was like Superman out there. I watched that final Buck game against the Heat, and I was like, no way he just fucking made that to tie the fucking game. And then they won in overtime. You're watching from Columbia, South Carolina. Welcome in, John. At Elston. Oh, there we go, man. You gotta go? You have bingo on Zoom later? Well, I'll catch you later, man. It does sound fun. On Zoom? Is Zoom still around? Because I know a lot of people just had the Zoom for COVID-related things. I think we were using Zoom like for like these interviews and shit. I remember when we were doing these interviewing these people on, you know, the breakdown. You know, something that we used to do back in the day here at RATV. We used to bring on like people like RGT85. He was on like 2 or 3 times on our programming. We had the immortal John Hancock on here. We had we have on here. We had like a bunch of other fucking people. Oh yeah, we had the fucking the Game Chasers, man. Yeah, both of them. Well, we had them one at a time though, doing their interviews with them. I think Jay was only on once though. And that was at RWX. But yeah. Cheers, guys. I forgot to put all those other videos on YouTube. I deleted them already. Adventure Island ones. I forgot to put the rest of them on YouTube. God damn it. I already deleted them. Day before. But that's okay. I have them all on Facebook. What up, Timmy? What am I playing this on? Yo, what do you think? What do you think, yo? What do you think, yo? It sure the hell ain't that fucking Xbox controller. I can tell you that much. This is how I play games, man. I play them... Okay. To be honest with you, I am playing them on an HD NES. The HD NES I am using is called an AVS. The AVS plays cartridges. You heard me right. I am playing on a cartridge right now, but the cartridge I am using is called an EverDrive N8 Pro. The EverDrive N8 Pro has an SD card slot on it, a micro SD card slot, and if you can put your micro SD card adapter, you put it in the adapter, and then you put it into your computer, you can download games. That's how I get, well, I have all the NES ROMs. That's how I do my, like, ROM hacks. I patch the ROMs with the, patch the ROM with whatever, ROM I need. You know, that's what I use, man. It's probably overcomplicated for what I need it to be. But an emulator can do the exact same thing that this is doing. Oh, I died! No, it's not like the RetroPie at all. Nope. I died! Because I wasn't even paying attention. Alright. I gotta delete the stream now! I jumped too soon on that one. No, it's not like a RetroPie at all. It's a console that plays a cartridge. Just so happens my cartridge has all the games on it. See, I'll do this for you real quick. Here's the menu. Here's, I can use save states if I want. I can reset the game. I can exit the game. Go into another game if I want. I got all these games on this. It's just really, really convenient for me since I am a retro streamer and I am a console streamer too. I'm Player One. I'm the original console streamer here on Facebook, and I still stream on consoles. I don't use emulation. Yeah, so much for that. Yeah. Hey, but I'm not too worried. As long as I can entertain the people, that's fine. I know, man. Sometimes it sucks. When I get caught up into a conversation, I get way too distracted. And then I just fucking die. It happens to the best of us, man. It's not like I just said at the beginning, just be like, what can I do? Oh, let's do a no death run. Hey, we're going to finish the game. Then we'll go on to something else. This ain't take too long to finish, though. It's just Mario 1. But yeah, that's what I use, man. How much would you charge if someone wanted you to do that? To do what? What up, Trey? You had to go old school. Who were those three guys I had on the RATV? That was on that show like a while back. 3 guys that were on there? I don't know. What 3 guys? I remember I was interviewed for a bunch of things too before I came to RATV. I was on this one, what was it called? Playing with Power podcast I was on. And what they would do is, we would all go through an issue of Nintendo Power. And we'd just go through the entire issue through the episode. And that's what, I was on one of those. What up, Steve? Yeah, that was way before RATV though. I was on a couple different podcasts too. Yeah, but this was before RATV. People just were asking me and stuff if I wanted to do it. And I was like, yeah, man. Where have I been? Where have I been what? I've been here about every day. I wasn't here for 2 days because my mic died. But, Steve, I've been here every day. Where have you been? Every day. I stream every day. I didn't stream for, what, 2, 3, maybe 4 days? How long did I stream? For 2 or 3 days? 3 days because my microphone... It was 2. No, I'm gonna say 3 days because my microphone it died, and I had to get a new microphone. So this is what happened with this. That's 4 days. I tried my best. My mic died. It was getting the Morse code, the beep, 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 beep when I would talk. And I was like, hey, maybe it's the cord. So we got new cords. And guess what? It wasn't the cord. So it turned out to be, it was the microphone. It's a 6-year-old microphone, though. It's a 6-year-old Blue Yeti. I'm surprised it made it past 3 years, actually, for being a Blue Yeti. Oh, what charging? Oh, I don't do that. That is illegal. I don't do that. I don't charge anybody to put anything on anything. I don't provide any services like that. I'm just a streamer, man. This one sounds more faint. I think it's good. Oh, you mean the other ones sound faint? This one is like, you could tell, you could hear everything crystal clear. Yeah, the other one was, I had to like adjust things and OBS and everything specifically for the other microphone. I thought it was just how I was setting things up. Turns out the microphone was dying. Yeah, but is it a Blue Yeti? You can have any kind of a 20-fucking-year-old microphone. Is it a Blue Yeti? That's the thing. Because Blue Yetis tend to not being the best microphones to use, but they're not. I don't know, man. It seems like people has more trouble with the Blue Yetis. I do. I just think mine was like an older one that they didn't have it all. Because, I don't know, the reviews were from like fucking like 4 or 5 years ago about Blue Yetis, how they were all fucking malfunctioning. They wouldn't work right. They get a loud buzz that they couldn't fix. Yo, what up, Jason Pan? What up, Sean Smith? How you doing, man? Thank you guys for tuning in over at Super Retro Game Time, man. Sorry if I missed any comments over there. What up, Jerry? How you doing, man? But yeah, I don't provide any services, putting anything on anything. You know what I mean? And plus, that is illegal, too. I don't want Nintendo to knock down my door. Get the Nintendo ninjas after me, you know? That's a real thing. What up, Jacob? How you been, man? I'm not dead. He's like, player one. Player one. Oh, shit. What ROM do you download to put the games on there? You're just asking? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where the websites to download any ROMs are at anymore. Nintendo took them all down, so. Oops. No, that's what they're called, Gil. They're called the Nintendo Ninjas. I'm not watching SmackDown tonight, dude. I always watch all the wrestling afterwards. Because I don't have cable, and I just watch it on the internet. I watch it legally on the internet. I ain't downloading shit. You sure about that? You sure about that? No, I got to stream at 8 o'clock tonight. Remember the Friday Night Challenge? Oh, it's on YouTube? Oh, then Google on YouTube. I don't know where it is, man, or anything. If you're going to use YouTube as a guide, go ahead and use it, man. I was just answering your questions, my man. But I don't need to because I already got all the games. I guess you just answered your own question, man. Yeah. Look it up on the internet. That's a good one. Wait, new Star Wars today? What are you talking about, new Star Wars today? Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it, Sean? Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Oh, shit! Yo, Belgian, thank you for inviting your viewers in here, man. What should I play next after this, you guys? This is just a retro afternoon stream. Get the nostalgia going. The nostalgia pumping through your veins. Jedi Surf. Oh, the game! Jedi Survivor came out today. I thought you were talking about a show, man. Hey-oh, Strider. Ooh, Strider. That's a fucking tough one, dude. Strider's a fucking tough one, dude. I've played that one before. It's tough. I have not beat it. I rage quit that game for real because the ending. I was at the end and I was fighting the boss and I fought him for 2 hours and I couldn't do shit. So I just said, fuck it, and I just quit the game. That's a game I have the cartridge of too, man. I got a lot of cartridges at home. No, they're not going to crown a new champion tonight. Have you not been watching wrestling? Did you? Huh? They're not going to crown any new champion. What championship are they going to give somebody another title? Because remember, the World Heavyweight Championship is going to be decided at Night of Champions. Did you not watch the Raw where Triple H was like, here's the new title, we're gonna have a new champion crowned at Night of Champions. So I don't think they'll have a new champion on SmackDown, just for the fact that they have already announced when they're gonna have a new champion. But they're gonna decide who's gonna be fighting for the title here soon. Aren't they having like a tournament? I don't know if they're having a tournament. I know, Justin, there's been a lot of them, man. The newer Strider, I think I played it. What up, Scott? Mario 3 without warps? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh! That'll be a longer stream. That'll be its own dedicated stream. Anyway, I need to get a hold of, that new ROM that Infidelity has out. For that Mario 3 ROM hack. He got a new patch for it. I'm gonna have to download it. But I don't know where I put my fucking SD card converter. Ah! My micro SD card converter, I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. There's only one here. I don't gotta look through a whole lot. Honestly. Unless it fell in that box with all those socks in it. Jesus Christ. I think it may have, because I put my bag in there. A Shadowgate speedrun. I don't even know how to play the Shadowgate. I think you're gonna have to know how to play a game first before you speedrun. Just a pro tip. Just a pro tip. You have to know the entire game before you speedrun it. I'm not sure if you knew I didn't know how to play that, but yeah. Yeah, it's a pro tip. If you want somebody to speedrun a game, make sure first they know the game. Just being a helpful little tip. Timothy, I don't even know. Isn't that one, isn't that like a point and click game? I don't like point and click games. Somebody like Maniac Mansion. I'm like, oh god. I'd be like, I'm sure you'll be the only person who will enjoy that. The only person. That's gonna put the butts in seats. Seth and Finn is your guess. Ooh, yeah. Let's think about it. I want Edge to be the champion myself. I want Edge to be the new world champion. I refuse to call it heavyweight. I refuse to call it heavyweight because it doesn't say heavyweight on the title. The old world heavyweight championship did say it. Hell, it even says it on the WWE championship. I'm not going to SummerSlam. Am I gonna pay fucking $50 to sit in the fucking nosebleeds? No. Not going to SummerSlam. It is not gonna be that great of an event. I don't believe. I mean, like $5,000 fucking for floor seats. Get the fuck out of here, dude. This ain't. They're treating it like a goddamn UFC event now, dude. Seriously. A UFC event. They're like, oh, we got a record gate. I remember Triple H was talking about a record gate at Elimination Chamber. And I was like, wait a minute. Hold up. Something ain't right. You had 17,000 people at Elimination Chamber. How are they talking about a record gate? for a WWE show unless they're charging an ungodly amount. I'm not gonna have all the money to travel to Detroit. First of all, you gotta have that much gas money, which you're gonna fucking probably spend on a couple $100, depending on what vehicle you're gonna drive. Oh man. So SummerSlam tickets? No. I'm not going. I'm in Milwaukee. I just went to an AEW Dynamite. AEW Dynamite in Milwaukee. That was good. Oh, man. You're telling me for real what? Are you on your butt? Yeah, Randy Orton to come back, dude. I don't know if he's going to come back, though. What page do you stream on, Sean? What you're streaming, or where do you stream at? You know, it's kind of comical that I see people sharing all these Twitch and all these Kick links on fucking Facebook when their problem was that nobody was watching on Facebook. So how is anybody gonna watch you on Twitch or Kick when the same people that aren't watching you are the same people that aren't gonna see your posts on Facebook? I don't understand that. I think that defeats the purpose, right? People are trying to get away from Facebook and go stream on Kick or Twitch, but yet they share the link on Facebook. That defeats the purpose of it, right? I don't know. I just thought of it like that. Sorry to go off into another zone there, but I just had to say it because to me it just makes no sense. People don't realize sharing links onto your pages kills your reach. It kills it. But hey, that's neither here or there. Randy Orton, by the way, I don't think Randy Orton is gonna come back. I think he's gonna retire. If he does come back, he should be the new heavyweight champion. AEW, they have to. They have to, John. How else are AEW gonna get noticed? You know what I mean? You have to do some... Okay. People that love the Attitude Era, but talk shit about AEW are fucking hypocrites. TLC matches. Oh, we're gonna spear somebody off a fucking ladder. He's on a ladder. He's gonna spear somebody hanging 20 feet in the air. But people want to talk shit about AEW. People throwing people swanton bomb off a fucking ladder through Bubba Ray Dudley through a table. But people want to talk shit about AEW. Okay, they're only 4 years old. The company. All that blood and shit in the Attitude Era. All the high flying shit in the Attitude Era. All these fucking people are hypocrites. If they say, I'm like, hey, they talk shit about AEW. I'm like, what's your favorite era? They're gonna be like, the Attitude Era. Then I'm like, you're a fucking hypocrite. Because they were doing the exact same shit in the WWE. That's what people loved. People loved it, but they hate when AEW does it. Fucking fanboys. I love wrestling in general. I love wrestling. Oh, Smitty's gaming, you don't stream too often? Oh, yeah. I understand that 100%. How do I feel about micro wrestling? I've seen a lot of micro wrestling ads on Facebook, actually. The Midget Wrestling League. It looks pretty fun. It looks pretty fun. It ain't supposed to be a serious wrestling event. But then again, no wrestling show is supposed to be serious. And there's so many people that take wrestling so fucking serious. They're like, Roman Reigns only cheats. I'm like, yeah, he's a heel. That's what he's supposed to do. I guess he's doing a good job. How you doing, Jesus? But I don't know that Dante Martin he broke his leg. Did you see that? His ankle was like, okay, let's say this is his ankle. It went like this. Let's say this is his knee and this is his ankle. It twisted all the way around. 180. Demetrius. Is it Demetrius Martin? What the fucking name? He's really good. He was, yeah, Demetrius? Is it Demetrius Martin? No, Demetrius. There's a wrestler. There's Darius, and then he has a brother. They're part of Top Flight, the tag team, Top Flight. Fucking, Ray Phoenix? Was it Ray Phoenix, or was it Penta? It was either Ray Phoenix or Penta. Fucking, Canadian Destroyer did the Canadian Destroyer through the tables, and then when Demetrius Martin, yes, he landed, the way he landed, his fucking whole fucking ankle just twisted around, and it was gruesome. Oh, I love wrestling though, man. I love it. I take it seriously sometimes too, but you're gonna ask my girl when we're at the event. I was excited. I was so happy I finally got to see Sting though. I was like, if some people aren't there, that's fine, but I'm really hoping Sting's there. I told her that, didn't I? I was like, I hope Sting is there, because I'd never seen him live, and he didn't wrestle or anything, but I seen Sting live in the ring with Darby Allin and MJF. That was a moment though, and that's when Sting announced that Showtime is almost over. He is gonna retire soon. Yeah, Sting is still around. He's more or less like, you know, Darby Allin's manager, more or less. Him and Darby Allin are together, not like in a sexual way, but in like a, hey, I'm like a mentor to you there, Darby Allin. Even though you don't do the exact same stuff that I did. Sting didn't fucking do suicidal dives and shit like Darby does. Saturday mornings for me, bro. Saturday morning wrestling. It wasn't Saturday morning wrestling. It was Saturday afternoon wrestling in the NWA. Fuck the other stuff, man. I don't know if there was morning WWE. Or was it? No, it was more afternoon. Both of them were afternoon. I remember Superstars came on in early afternoon and then later afternoon, or was it evening? It might have been Saturday night NWA. And then WWE Superstars was around like 5 o'clock, I want to say. That wasn't a night show. That was like during the day on Saturday. And like WWF Superstars. Right? I know I went to like fucking 3 tapings. Sting has had a lot of... Yeah, WWF. Was it Superstars come on Sunday? Okay, then I'm thinking of NWA on Saturday then. I thought they were both on Saturday for some reason. Alright, so one was on Sunday, the other one was on Saturday, right? Oh, that one's great, Scott. I figured you would probably have bought one of them. Yeah, Sting is in his 60s now. But the good thing about it, I got to see Sting not in WWE. No, we're not talking about the late 90s. We're talking about like the early 90s, late 80s. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about Sunday Night Heat. That was Sunday Night Heat. We're talking about like the there was a Sunday morning show. I think it was WWF Superstars. I'm pretty sure it was. You can look that up, babe, if you want. No, it was, I think it was, because I know that, Saturday Night Main Event only happened once a month for a few years, because it would take, because Saturday Night Live wasn't on every Saturday back in the day, because one of those Saturdays was used specifically for WWF Saturday Night Main Event. It was one Saturday a month for at least 2 or 3 years. I remember watching live when Andre the Giant beat Hulk Hogan for the WWF Championship, and everybody was livid. And still to this day, that is the most watched wrestling match of all time. Nobody's watched the most watched wrestling match of all time. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan in the rematch. Saturday night main event. 68 million people watched that. I do believe, I may be off by the numbers, but I think it's 68 million people watched that match that night. I don't know. Did you look it up or no? Yeah, WWF Superstars. When was it? All right, next game. Watch. Everybody remember Ric Flair. You're a beast. Am I? You had died at least 5 times? Would you? You haven't seen a beast yet, man. You want to see a beast, though? I'll show you a beast. I'll show you a beast, motherfucker. You want to see a beast? Let's go. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this, motherfucker. You ain't ready for this. Hey, you remember all those videos that were captured? That was me. You want to see a beast? You want to see a beast? Keep bringing up a beast? Let's bring up a beast. Saturday night main event. There we go. That's better. No, not Saturday night main event. WWF Superstars. When was that on back in the day? What day of the week? Saturday or Sunday? I'm having my girl look it up right now. I played this last night, yeah, but this just deserves to be played for the masses, man. This is a very quick game to go through, though. It was Saturday. WWF Superstars was Saturday? Because some people are saying it was Sunday morning.
Saturday night.
Have I checked out UFC grappling matches? What do you mean grappling? They got another show besides the slap boxing shit? They got some wrestling show now? What do you mean? UFC's grappling matches. I don't know what you mean. I've seen UFC fights, yeah, where they wrestle and shit, but I don't know if they have just strictly like Roman Greco wrestling now in the UFC. Just specific. I know they have the slap boxing, so it wouldn't run it by me if they have like a professional wrestling league, like of amateur wrestlers, but doing it like on that professional style of level. I'm surprised UFC haven't capitalized on that yet. Was it Saturday morning? WWF Superstars was? Alright. Okay, if that was on in the morning, then in the afternoon was the NWA on Saturday. I didn't watch WWF. I watched cartoons on Saturday morning. But I did watch NWA on Saturday afternoons. Oh, you Googled it? Alright. It was on Saturday morning. I didn't watch it on Saturday mornings then, I guess. My girlfriend says they watch it Saturday nights, but...
That's what
I don't know. It's very, very hard to know when exactly they aired WWF Superstars. Since it was a syndicated program, they could have aired it at any time. Honestly. I don't think they really had a set channel for it or a time. I just think it was off in syndication. Because, that's, WWE would tape their events back in the day. Like, I was at, like, a Superstars taping, and they did 3 episodes there. Back in 1992 at Wing Stadium. Ric Flair was there. Fucking... a lot of people were there, man. It was a very good event. It was a long event. I remember. I was like, Jesus. Shawn Michaels was there, Bret Hart, Undertaker, all the old school guys, man. You said September. It was on more than one day, though. You're saying it was only on one day? That's when it premiered, yeah. But unlike anything, times always change. You know what I mean, though? They might have had a premiere date, but I don't know the rest of it. That's the thing. Who's Johnny B. Bad? Are you talking about the fucking wrestler Johnny B. Bad from WCW? Mark Marrow was his name, I do believe, right? Okay, that was the premiere, so I don't know after that. I have no idea. Because you know how WWE changes time and fucking days of the week. They've done that for like forever. They changed SmackDown from Thursday to Friday, and then back to Thursday, and then back to Friday again. Remember that? Remember it was a Thursday night show? It premiered as a Thursday night show on UPN. You remember that? SmackDown. It was like on one of those premiere channels that I didn't get even if I had cable. UPN. Who had the UPN network? I remember one time I seen the UPN network. I was up at a fucking, I was training. It was manager training up in Grand Rapids. I had to drive up there. I had a hotel and everything. I was up there for a week. And it was just some, man, it was crazy. I watched some SmackDown. You remember that? UPN. It was. I didn't have UPN. I didn't have it. I mean, like, I lived in like the country or whatever, maybe. I didn't have it on my cable channels at all. At all. Oh, I didn't have Comcast Gold package, man. I just had the regular shit. I just had like, what the gold package that probably came with HBO and all that shit too, didn't it? Nowadays, it don't matter. I like it nowadays, though. I don't have to seek out these channels. I can just fucking look it up on the internet and watch it. Yeah, I didn't have UPN, though. Honestly. Maybe I was in an area that didn't have some kind of networks. Because, I came here and I'm like, oh, shit. Shit's different from city to city you go to, I've noticed. They have different channels. Yeah, I'm not out of Detroit, though. Okay. Let's take this. Detroit's right here, right? I'm all the way down here. Detroit, me. There's no way I was picking that up. And plus, the cable services we couldn't get like Detroit local channels all the way on the other side of the state. It just didn't happen. The closest thing we got was like fucking, some fucking Fox 17 from Grand Rapids. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't get it. You can say it was a channel in Detroit. I'm nowhere near Detroit. I'm closer to Chicago than Detroit. I had the Chicago station though, Justin, with Bozo the Clown. Remember that? Remember Bozo? Out of Channel 5, Chicago. AWA was on there too. You remember AWA on Channel 5 out of Chicago? You remember that channel or no? Because I didn't have UPN, but I had back in the day, I had some fucking like Channel 5. I watched some old school like AWA back in the day when I was a kid. You guys watch any AWA when you were a kid or no? I watched it all. AWA, NWA, WWF. I didn't watch WCW. Not WCW, WCCW. World Class Championship Wrestling. I didn't watch that. What up, Tomahawk? I don't know if Bozo passed away or not, dude. But then I didn't have cable like my whole like childhood either. I remember we have childhood up till like I was like, I don't know, like 10 or 11. We had to move. We moved and then found out my dad had cancer. And then he died. And then we didn't have cable for like years and years and years because my mom was raising 3 kids, so it was kind of hard, man. Life growing up, but hey, man, I overcame that. I didn't have the luxury of, you know, having cable my whole life or anything. I didn't have luxuries of having a father either, but you know, hey, I came through. So I learned, you know, to appreciate what I get. You see all these people on the internet, like they're 16 years old and their parents didn't get them the color car that they wanted. They got the exact car that they wanted, but it wasn't the right color. Oh, poor baby. You remember that? People nowadays still can't appreciate things. Hell yeah, man. Bozo! Yeah, the wagon was the ultimate prize, though, man. I was like, I could get that fucking wagon, yo. I could get that fucking wagon. All you have to do is throw those little ping pong balls in those little fucking trash cans. That's all you had to do, kid. You can win yourself a radio motherfucking flyer. That was the main thing to get, wasn't it? No challenge tonight? Who said that? What are you talking about? I don't do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle challenges anymore, dude. I evolved the challenge to Adventure Island, bro. Adventure Island in under 2-hour challenge tonight. Can I do it again? Hell yeah, man. You know what's up. Everybody watched Springer, though. Springer was on, like, Fox 17. What up, Jerry? Oh, that TV show Funhouse? I don't think I've... Okay, refresh me. What was that about? Funhouse. I don't recall that one. I remember watching some Garfield and Friends back in the day as a kid. So let me get this right. U.S. Acres was... Okay, let me see if I can get this right. I'm gonna try to name the cast of U.S. Acres without even looking on the internet right now. Okay, Orson was a pig. Wade was a duck. Sheldon was the egg. Was Sheldon the egg? I don't know the name of that chick, though. I know Roy was the rooster. Fuck. I don't know the other ones. The 2 sheep? Oh, I don't know. I don't know those. I don't know the names of the sheep. I'm stumped on that one. I don't know the names, though. I know Roy was the fucking... But who was that chick, though, that was always with Sheldon? Fuck! The actual chick. Yeah, Tomahawk. Everybody knows that. Jerry Springer passed away. I've been posting something over on Super Retro Game Time if you haven't liked my page already, man. And engage with the posts over at Super Retro Game Time. You'll already know that I've already known. Ooh. Caught you lacking. Caught you lacking. Yeah, I post a bunch of stuff over on Super Retro Game Time. If you haven't followed my other page, Super Retro Game Time, go ahead and follow that now, man. I post some videos. I post some exclusive streams over there. And some memes. Huh? What the 5-time WCW champion, Booker T? Oh, Booker? Rude Jude, yes, dude. Oh, yeah, it's over there, yeah. Springer's gone. But Maury is way older than Jerry Springer, though. Maury's in his 80s, yo. I think. Is he? Look that up. Look, I'm pretty sure he's in his 80s. Maury was older than Jerry Springer. I'm like, Maury had the dream job, didn't he? He was the absolute dream job. And he was famous before he had his own show. Maury Povich is 84. Wasn't he on like Inside Edition or something? He was a newscaster, I do believe, beforehand, wasn't he? Wasn't he on Inside Edition or like Extra or something like that? He's like Maury Povich. I remember with a microphone as a kid. Remember that? What's Maury Povich originally from? He wasn't from the Maury Povich show. He's from there, yeah. But what is he originally from? I recognize him from something before Maury. He wouldn't say his name was Maury Povich. He used to say it like on air, like Maury Povich reporting for so and so. You guys, a current affair, yes, 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 because he's married to Connie Chung, and they've been married for like 50 fucking years, ever since I think the 70s. I think I've seen like a picture of them like in the 70s. It's a black and white photo. She's like at one of those fucking flower fucking crowns or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? And he's all like in a fucking like a long sleeve, like one of those Paris fucking outfits or whatever. Like you know, like you just imagine somebody with like a long sleeve black shirt and like fucking one of those French hats. What are they called? A beret? Yeah, just imagine that. And that's what he fucking looked like. I swear to God, I've seen that picture. Current Affair was it? Yes. Yes, Current Affair. Damn it. I forgot all about that show. What's up, David? I'm doing good, man. Black Cherry OG still? Oh, no, I haven't seen any reaction. That's a good idea, Miguel. I might have to look that up afterwards, man. Does Steve Wilkos still have his show going on? Or is that off the air? I think it's still on, ain't it? I know some people that were from Three Rivers, Michigan that went on there. I think, or something. I think dude had sex with his fucking cousin's fucking daughter or something. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Some weird shit, dude. Sounds like some Ohio shit, dude. No. What's hard to watch here, Willie? It's not like I'm playing the game terribly. Please, explain, my friend. What's so hard about it to watch? Cheers. Hell yeah, dude. What up, Marie? How you doing? I don't know. Somebody said it was hard to watch. I think they might need glasses or something. Get that checked out, man, if it's hard to watch. All right? Please. For me. And for anybody that you may come in contact with behind the wheel of a motor vehicle. Get your eyes checked out. Please. For the safety of all of us. I'm doing good. I got a new microphone. You see it? You see it? You see my microphone? It's a new one. the other one kept on going like beep, 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 beep. How's it? Hell yeah. Doing well, thanks to what? I think I can read what you said there. You said doing well, thanks, ... usually means that there's something going on. Oh, the game is a background in the bonus. Nice, nice. Yeah, I just like to chat about whatever, you know, wrestling or whatever. Man, I hope. Oh man, wait. Maybe Visine will also work. If people are having a hard time watching this, maybe try some Visine. It gets the red out, you know, or you may have to change your contacts in case you're wearing them. Maybe your eyes a little dried out. So, hey, I don't know though. You gave me something to work with, bro. That was a big mistake. Now it's gonna be more entertaining. Ain't that right, baby? Cause some guy said it was hard to watch, and I was like, is his eyes okay? He's gotta have he's gotta get his eyes checked out. This stream is hard to watch. This guy needs to get his eyes checked out for some glasses or something. I don't know. Or at least some Visine to get the red out. Maybe they're just dry, and when you open them, you're like, oh man. Or maybe I'm just too goddamn bright. Like a diamond. Or it's just another hater. I seen that dude came into the stream and then automatically said that. Because I can see when people enter the stream on my phone. Actually, I glance over at that. It says so-and-so is watching now. I'm like, oh shit. Oh well. Cross-eyed maybe. It might be. I don't know. I don't like to make fun of people like that. I just say, hey, they say they have a problem. It's hard to watch, and I recommend glasses, some Visine. Maybe they left their contacts in too long. I don't know. So I'm just recommending. That's nothing else. I'm just recommending. I want everybody to be able to watch this stream and it not be hard to watch for them. Please. Thank you. I gotta hit this. Hold on. Oh yeah, tonight my Friday night challenge coming live at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central. Oh shit! Thank you guys for tuning in to RETV. How you doing? What up, Joe Mata? I see you sneaking up in here with Beth Burke. We got Jesse, Egan, Adam, Riviera coming up in the stream. How you guys doing, man? I see everything. I see everything. I'm trying. If this stream is hard to watch for some of you, I suggest you go ahead and get some eyes checked out. Or maybe some Visine. Maybe that'll help you watch it. Or maybe because I'm just too goddamn bright. I blind ya. I blind ya. Yo, what up, Ron? I'm not even gonna attempt to pronunciate your last name. Okay, Ron? I'm not gonna attempt it, but I'm thinking that people would probably want me to. But I don't want to sound like an idiot on stream. He's like, too late for that, you fucking idiot! Oh! I'm like, hey now. Hey now, you're an all-star. Yep, but Mike finally gave up on me after all those years, man. We had to get a new one, and that's what we got today. That's what we got yesterday. That mic was fucking like old though too, so this is like the same model and everything, same make. I have not, Adam. I've just been playing this game. How you though, man? You enjoying the stream, my man? Yo, not much, Ron. Like I said, I'm not even gonna attempt your last name. Jeremy Nelson, how you doing, brother? Ooh. Yep, the mic is dead. I'm pretty sure there's a short in it, Joe. It was given the signs like it was like dying. Like it would read through OBS, like half the meter would change. I even bought some new chords and everything, and the same result. So every time I would talk, it would sound like Morse code. It would be like beep 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 beep. And that means the mic is fucking dead. The mic was turning my... Everybody thought it was interference. There's interference around you somewhere. And I was like, I turned everything off, only had the computer on, and did the exact same thing. So yeah, it's dead. It's dead. Oh, he said you should change the tampon. But that's okay. I got another Yeti right here, though. I got another Yeti, so everything is straight, Joe. Everything is good. Yo. That was like, what, 5-6 years I got use out of that microphone? Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, I got use out of it. You know, Joe. You know what I mean? Like, it was about like 5 or 6 years of use out of that thing. It was crazy, though. And me, like, streaming like fucking every day using it. So it got a lot of use, a lot of wear and tear. I would bring it, like all over. Like when I'd go somewhere to stream, I'd bring it with me and everything. A lot of road wear and shit, too. A lot of dead chords. Chords fucking die, man. Chords fucking die after a while. I went through probably like 3 or 4 chords with this with that microphone. I don't know why. I don't do anything with them. They're just there plugged in, and I don't touch it. But hey, that's what happens, man. They don't make things like they used to. And if you like this but just don't want to listen to me talk, if you like this but you don't want to hear me talk, go. I got some videos posted here at RETV of each individual level on a breakdown. If you want to check those videos out instead of watching me, so yeah, those got a lot of views I've seen. So yeah, go ahead and check those out too. It's just consistency is all this is. Oh my god, I can't believe I took damage. Balloons, oh shit, that's off of the Ringmaster, dude. Nick, you know I love ICP. I called that shit out right away. The Loons. Alpha Ringmaster. That was either track number 12 or 14. I think it was 12. You damn right I got Shredder's Revenge on my Switch, my friend. I never took it off, man. Absolutely, Adam. I only have it for you guys. I have it so I can play with you guys, and I think that's going to be coming up here soon sometime, right? You want to play some Shredder's Revenge with Player One? Oh, I think we may do that. I think we may do that coming up. That sounds like fun. If you guys are down. If you guys are down, I'll do it. You want to do it? I'll play some Shredder's Revenge with you on a stream, and we'll run through and beat the game, man. We got to do it on hard, though, okay? Everybody, we have to do it on hard. If you have Shredder's Revenge on the Nintendo Switch, I can do it. Yo, what up, Robert T. Carr? Sorry about that. Yo, I've been doing good there. Robert, thank you for asking. Alright, let's do this, you guys. Yo, I got this. Thank you, Jesus. Man, sorry, you guys. I'm here. I had to take care of a matter real quick. I apologize. It was just an important conversation I had to have on the phone real quick. Talking about some business. It's hilarious, though, man. Thank you guys for stopping in, man. TMNT, baby, all day. My favorite game to stream for you guys live here on Already TV. Bill Keefe, I appreciate you being in here, man. Turtle Power. Dude, I love Turtle so much. Streaming it for you guys. Ugh. Tonight, we got a great challenge for you coming up. Friday night challenge here on RETV, man. What's it gonna be? You already know what it's gonna be. Oh, we gotta give that to Mikey. Adventure Island, under 2 hours. Bill Keep with the 50 stars. Keep it coming, bro. Oh, shit. Thank you, Bill. I am. We gotta jump down here. Oh, Leo needs it more than anybody, don't he? Another health down here, man. Turtle power! Dun, dun, dun. Hell yeah, man. Oh man, I should have had that coffee, but I needed it. I did need that coffee though. Now I need a piss. Ah! I hate that. One thing I hate about coffee, man. It just runs right through you like nothing else. Oh shit. Stop here. Forward it. Oh, no, right here. Oh, right here. Forward, back. Uh-oh. I gotta keep them off the screen. Fuck. Roll it up, bro. The boomerangs are the shit though, honestly. Very underrated. Boom, baby, let's go! Daniel Diesel, how you doing, man? Bye-bye.
Hard to watch. Ask him how hard it was to watch.
Yo, everybody in the stream. Everybody, was that hard to watch or no? I don't think it was, man. Hate is gonna hate. Hate is gonna hate. Did I even put up the poll? I didn't put up the poll. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh no, I've been live for like an hour and didn't put up a poll. The poll is now up. I'm sorry. I need some interaction with you, you fine, lovely people. Cheers. Brent, I love the Turtles game too. What do you guys want to see, man? This is kind of like an open fucking chill fucking Friday stream. What do you guys want to see? Like from the NES, that is. Or hell, or from the Famicom too. Or if you know some Japanese games or European games, see, look. Japanese. What's this one? What's this one about? I bet you this one's Castlevania. Normal and easy. Why did it say normal and easy? I never got that. Oh, Matthew Phillips says Double Dragon. All right, my friend. I can do Double Dragon. See, we got all like American. We got anything we want on here, bro. I know I say that, and I know there's a lot of shitty games on the NES. Oh yeah, you want to learn a little glitch? You come to the right place. I'm Player One, and I show you how to perform some glitches you may not already know. So, let's show you a glitch in this one. Oh, you voted? Hell yeah, Marie. I like to see it, yeah. A little bit of some Double the Fuck Dragon, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to beat it. Oh, I haven't beat this one in a while. Bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, ba-da, bam, bam. Oh, yeah, man. It's the tunes, man. The tunes, man. Double Dragon is a good one, though. I like this version over the, I don't know. I just always grew up on this one. I didn't really play the arcade one until later. On in life, you know what I mean? Thank you, Lewis, for becoming a follower. Appreciate you guys, man. ¿Cómo estás? Amigos español. Gracias. See? Oh, look at that. Did I just speak some Spanish? I did. I said like a whole entire little phrases and stuff and everything. I'm like, yeah, I speak Spanish. I'm like, what up, everybody? I speak Spanish. No, I should have been like, ¿Por qué, amigos? Español? Hey! A little bit. I know a little bit. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Let's kick it. Ooh, I'm at the say, I don't know, retro or modern. That's a hard poll question. I can't even answer it myself. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Right here. Wait for that guy to get to the edge like that. Then go up there. We're going to go all the way back here. We're going to make those guys disappear, but we're going to have an invisible man over here. All right? Bam, ba, da, ba, Now we're... Oh, I forgot to change the screen back, didn't I? I did. That. There we go. Just like that. If you do that, do it like that, you'll get that glitch up. What we're doing with this glitch right here, the Invisible Man glitch it's called. That's what I call it anyway. Chippendale Rescue Rangers, that's a pretty good one. I can check that out one again. How long does that take to beat? I could probably check it out. Or I have a better idea, Miguel. I need to do that in its own dedicated stream. Chippendale Rescue Rangers 1 and 2. That's something for the future. Well, I'm glad it feels good, Jerry. What's up with me, bro? Nothing much, Brian. How are you, man? I'm just chilling here. Put up a stream. There's my brother Rodney up in here. How you doing, Rodney? I already know, but, you know, I have to just say it, you know. Common courtesy. What up, Craig? I'm just showing off this glitch right here on, Double Dragon. It's a good glitch. Here's you guys. And we'll stop when I can't get any more points to the left of the screen. I couldn't get any more points from there. I'm gonna get hit right here on purpose. No, I don't want to get hit on purpose. I don't know, Jared. Maybe sometime, but I don't know, man. Whatever I receive, whatever, man. Let's go, baby. One time for the fun time. Bum, 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 ba, 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 da. Yeah, I always ask, you know, I'll play, I don't know. I do want to do that Rescue Rangers 1 and 2 in its own stream, though, honestly. I don't know about Rollerball. Sometimes, that'll be good for a Saturday stream, my friend. What up, Kale? Oh, it is Friday, ain't it? Missed the 6-3. What up, bro? Yeah, the back elbow is the best attack in the game. Oh, man, I didn't have my oatmeal today. Ugh. I'm just chilling, man. Just killing it. You know me, just streaming. I couldn't stream for a couple days. Not by choice either. But my mic was broke. I had to get a new mic. And it sounds a lot better than the other one, I have to say. It really, really, really does. Thank you, Jerry. It sounds better than the other one, I think. But then after a while, I had that other one for like years and years and years. Oh, hell yeah. I like Under Armour gear, dude. By Nike? Nice. Under Armour gear and some new underwear. Alright, I just read the rest of that. Oh. Nice weather? Yeah, it's alright here. Ugh. Back elbow is devastating. Oh, fuck. There we go. Leapin' Leon. Leapin' Lenny. My bad. They look like a Lenny. Those guys, they look like their names are Lenny. You have to do the back elbow. That's the best maneuver in the game. I gotta do it here. I only got 4 notches of health. Fuck. I just gotta make sure they don't hit me. You gotta wait for them to come up behind you. They'll have to square up behind you, I've learned in this game. Oh, fuck. Square it behind me, dude. Square it up, square it up. I go through that door, I get full health. Oh! Oh, let's go! What the fuck? Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, motherfucker, fuck yeah. Na 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 na. Motherfucker, let's go. We're in the cave. We're in the motherfucking cave, and here we go now. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, motherfucker. Na 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 na. Yeah, motherfucker. The music is hitting though, man. I have to say. Motherfucker. Oh, let's go. Oh shit, he's got dynamite. We gonna light this up like it's dynamite. Isn't that one Justin Trullo song? We gonna roll it up. We gonna light it up like it's dynamite. Cause I've told you once and I've told you twice. Whoa! No, I don't got a headset. I got a microphone, my friend. Yeah, have a good one, mister. Have a good one too, man. The Seattle Kraken? Oh, that was awesome, bro. Yeah, because isn't this the playoffs though, Jerry? I mean, like, it's the playoffs, is it not? Like in hockey? Or is it not the playoffs? That's why tickets are expensive, because it's the playoffs, dude. Right? I would expect if your team was in the playoffs that the tickets would be more money. Right? Correct? That's just like when we went seeing the Brewers on Monday. We bought our tickets for $4.14 a piece. Just because it was 414 day. That's the area code here in Milwaukee. So tickets were only $4.14. Well, select tickets. There were some pretty decent seats though, man. We went to that Brewers Tigers game on Monday. Yeah, that's why, dude. They're so expensive because it's the playoffs, Jerry. You should know that. If your team makes it the playoffs, of course tickets are gonna be more expensive, bro. I thought you knew that by now, my man. You're smarter than that, Jerry. I know you see it. It increased like by $40, right? You said tickets that were 30 are now like fucking what? How much did you say there were? 70? What happened, Peyron? Hold on. I'm stopping the stream. What happened, Peyron? The Brewers game was good. The Tigers won that one. Oh, nice, Miguel. Hell yeah, dude. You like Mario Adventure? Remember I suggested Mario Adventure to you? Remember that? Celtics are still in the playoffs. Hell yeah, dude. But he said there's quite like a $40 increase in tickets, you said, Jerry? You said they were 30, now they're 70 since they made it to the playoffs for the same tickets That is quite a jump. $40 increase is quite a bit. Oh, you're dehydrated real bad? Huh. I try to drink a lot of water every day. Let's go! All right, we're past that part. No, the Bucks got eliminated. That's not my team anyway, dude. My team's Detroit Pistons. We were already done. I'm from Michigan, dude. I'm not from Milwaukee. My team is the Detroit Lions. The Red Wings. Yeah, the Tigers. I'm a Michigan boy. I'm a Michigan boy. Not like Detroit, but you know, I'm closer to Chicago than Detroit. It's like Southwest Michigan is where I'm from. Milwaukee is like three hours from here. 3 hours from me, so my girl lives in Milwaukee, so I'll probably be living here, you know. I don't know when, but you know, get everything figured out. Yeah, the fucking Bucks got eliminated by the Heat. In Milwaukee, dude. Fuck. In Milwaukee. That was the thing and then Giannis was all like, they asked him, does the season feel like a failure? And he was like, Michael Jackson. He's like, you think, is it a failure when you go report your job? I'm like, dude, the whole point is of a sport. Team, if they don't win the championship, is this season a failure? Michael Jordan or Kobe would say, yes, the season was a failure if we didn't win a championship. And that means Michael Jordan has failed more times than he's succeeded. But the key point you got to take away from that, all his successes are celebrated such on a high pedestal because he acknowledges all the times he's failed. And without those times that he's failed, he would have never achieved what he has accomplished in his life. So I think that right there would be a better answer, that Giannis would have said something like that. But he didn't. Tom Brady's from Michigan University, man. Michigan University, man. That's where he came from. He probably is the greatest quarterback, though. You can't take it away from him. Fucking 7 Super Bowls. Come on, dude. Come on. That dwarfs the amount of anybody's. Like 4? You want to talk about 4? He's got fucking 7. 7! Like the flake game. I don't give a fuck. The Giant got sent home. The Greek Giant, yeah. Michael Jordan is the GOAT for sure. I know that. Because the way he impacted basketball, it didn't matter. You know, people like Bill Russell. I'm like, Bill Russell may have had more championships, but Michael Jordan had a significant higher impact on the sport of basketball than any other player in the history of the game. Besides the person who invented the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Besides that, there's no bigger name in basketball than Michael Jordan. Period. Not even LeBron's a bigger name than fucking Jordan. Because he had such a significant impact on the sport that it can't be ignored. A global phenomenon turned basketball into. Everybody wanted to be like Mike. You ain't hearing kids want to be like... Montana has fucking 4. That's what I'm saying, you know, 4 ain't shit compared to Tom Brady's 7. You know, by my math, that's more than 4. Like, Montana never lost in the... Like, he's lost in the playoffs a lot more times than Tom Brady, though. Oh, but anyway. We're at the end of the game. Buffalo Bills, man. I hope they win the Super Bowl sometime, man. That's one team besides the Detroit Lions that deserves it. Let's see if they win one without Wade or LeBron. LOL. Ooh, let's see. Honestly, yeah. If they can do that. Yes. Steph Curry, absolutely. Because now when you shoot a 3-point shot, who are you gonna think of? You ain't gonna think LeBron when you shoot a 3. That's gonna be Steph Curry, dude. Honestly, every time somebody goes behind the 3-point line, I'm not talking like behind the 3-point line, like right there. I'm talking significantly like halfway between the 3-point line and the fucking half court, like right there. That's where he fucking shoots. Has anybody seen Steph Curry fucking play? Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, like, just the sheer fucking shooting threes, putting the ball inside the basket from the range where he shoots from. Fuck. That's what I think. That's what you mean when you say, Steph Curry is like influential, because when you think about one of the best 3-time shooters of all time, it's fucking Steph Curry. Is it not? And he's still an active player, too. You know? Has that happened before? Oh, yeah, besides LeBron being the leading points, scorer. Oh, yeah, there's 2 of them, then. You got Steph Curry and LeBron. 2 active leaders in their respective... One is threes, and the other one is... Yeah, Larry Bird can shoot threes. I think, does he have the most all-time threes or the most all-time threes in a single game? I think he may have one of the 2. I don't know if all-time, but it might be, though, too. It's hard to say, because Curry's played in the game for a while. What if he gets 5 before LeBron? You tell me that. What if Steph Curry gets 5 fucking rings before LeBron does? Because right now, we're in the midst of it right now. They both got 4. I mean, we're in the midst of that right now, right? I'm pretty sure Curry broke all the 3-point records, too. That's why I'm saying it like that. He's probably the best shooter. One of the best shooters. Best 3-point shooter in the history of the NBA. You want to take that other guy off the screen like I did in a certain place and just go down and up and he can't hit you over there? This one's gonna take me a little bit. But I don't know, that's just my thoughts and opinions when it comes to basketball in that regard. Yeah. So somebody's going to come in here later and be like, no, fuck you, you're 100% wrong. I'm not looking at any stat sheets. I'm just going off the top of my head. You know what I mean? It's just a feeling that you get deep inside. Like knowing that LeBron isn't the greatest, even though a lot of people are saying that he is. It's just a feeling that you get. You absolutely know. I know deep down LeBron knows that Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player who ever lived. I know deep down LeBron knows that. It isn't like saying like, LeBron isn't a great basketball player? Absolutely. He's one of the greatest of all time. But there's only one GOAT. I died. Hey, I got full health though. Let's go! He says, fuck LeBron. Oh, shit, damn. Hey, let's say LeBron really is an all-time great, right? Let's see if he really is. Let him win 4 more with the Lakers. If he can win 4 more championships with the Lakers, he'll be on par with fucking Magic Johnson and Kobe Bryant. Because both of them have 5 championships for the Lakers as well. How about that? Just put that in perspective. Forget all the other championships. LeBron's got 1 with the Lakers, right? Let him get 4 more. With that team. With the Lakers. Alright? Then we can call him one of the greatest of all. Then we can call him the greatest of all time. If he can do that, if he can win 4 more championships with the Lakers, I'll call him the greatest of all time. Honestly. Yeah. If he does that, I will absolutely say that. There ain't saying that he couldn't be the greatest of all time. He's not right now. That's Michael Jordan. Probably still will be, but I don't know. If you can do that, he has a big name as Michael Jordan, like as LeBron is, I suppose. Double the fuck dragon pussies! I have to say that. I don't know. If he can do that, then yeah, I'll call it the greatest. If he can win 4 more championships with the Lakers. That's my argument. You'll be like, what do you mean 4 more? That'll be 2 more than Jordan. I'm like, would it? It would be. It'd be 2 more than Jordan. Do it. But he was a crackhead? A crackhead? That's what you were saying? Cheers, you guys. What are you doing, babe? Oh, yeah. Double the fuck dragon. Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson is the greatest basketball mind in all of professional basketball, probably. Because not only did he win 2 NBA championships as a player for the fucking Knicks of all teams, and the only championships the Knicks have to this day. To this day! To this day! Phil Jackson was on that team, and he used to do LSD. All right, baby. I'll see you tonight. You know what's going on, all right? Text me. All right, baby. All right. Oh, a cracker, Payron? That's what you meant to say? As like a racial slur? Ooh. Oh. I'm just saying that because he's black. No, I'm just fucking with you, Payron. I don't care. 10 years since the Knicks won a playoff series? Jesus. What up, Timmy? What up, y'all? My take in basketball. All right. I was gonna play that game, but I'm not going to. I can play. I need to get better at this. Hold on. I need to get up. I need to stretch my legs for a second. Oh, my legs are fucking... Sorry about that, man. I'm back. I need to get better at this game. One time for the one time. Talking about Jesus right there. That's who the one time is. One time for the one time. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, for real, Kale? Nice. Yo, cheers. I'm gonna hit this real quick. Ghosts and Goblins is a hard fucking game, but I play it anyway. I love this game, yo! This is one of my childhood games. Believe it or not, this is... one of my top childhood games was Ghosts and Goblins. I loved this game so much, and still do. Has a lot of memories back in the day, and I still cherish this game. As a kid, this is one we had. That's why I love it so much. This is one of the NES games we had. Growing up, Ghosts and Goblins, it was always there. Always taunting you. Like, you ain't gonna beat me, motherfucker. You ain't gonna beat me, You wanna get a massage from a double the fuck dragon. Oh, really? There's the knife, let's go. That's the only place you can really get a knife consistently. The only place in the game where you can get the knife consistently is in between those two tombstones. Right there at the edge of that upper level, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, Facebook was fucking up a little earlier. Wouldn't get me in the comments, and then I was like, oh shit, let's go. Ooh, slickness. Ooh, I'm happy that. Oh no! All right, Jerry, that's cool, man. I hope you have a good time barbecuing with your friends, man. Hell yeah. Are you outside then? You must be outside. You got me on your phone? Barbecuing. What are you barbecuing, though? Sounds nice. Some beer. What kind of beer? Come on, man. He's gonna be like... Is he gonna say it? Don't say it, Jerry. Don't say Bud Light. Don't you dare say Bud Light. That hurt my feelings. I'm just kidding, man. Like, I don't drink Bud Lights. I ain't drinking no Bud Light. You can't force me to drink Bud Light. Come on, Jerry. Tell me it's at least Coors, man. I like Coors better than fucking Bud Light anyway. I remember I had some Miller up at Miller Park. I had to get some Miller, dude, at Miller Park, man. I mean, like, it's like that's the freshest you could probably ever have fucking beers from. Yeah, I'm in Milwaukee, and that's where Miller's from. That's probably the freshest beer I've ever had in my life, man. Miller Park. I was like, yeah. Cross that off the bucket list. At a baseball game, Miller Park, drinking a Miller. Yep. Done. Done. It wasn't even on my bucket list, but I made it. But I did it anyway. It wasn't even on a bucket list, I just did it anyway. Hell yeah, you've been drinking for 6 years? Hell yeah. No, when somebody says that though, when somebody says haven't been drinking for years. Okay, like I don't know if you guys watch any Moist Critical or like, you know, any you know of his videos on YouTube or anything. Old style. Oh my god, yeah. Chicago, eh? You ever Chicago? It's not Chicago, it's Chicago. Ain't that right, Kale? It's Chicago. That's how they talk. Wisconsin's a little different. It's a little bit like that. That's like a Wisconsin thing like that. Chicago. It's Chicago. Oh no! Died. Bison Patties, local brewery called Black Raven. Hell yeah, man. Rockford sounds more like Wisconsin. Yeah, there is slight differences. I do know that. I'm from Michigan. I have a Michigan accent, which I just sound like a normal fucking person. I don't think I have an accent. I just think I sound like a normal fucking person. That would be in anything, you know? You know, I'm just like a normal guy, you know? Like, I'm just so normal, you know? I eat Pringles out of the can. like Jennifer Lawrence would be like, I'm just like a normal person, you know? So normal, you know? I'll eat a Hungry Man dinner, you know? I'm normal, right? What up, Tommy? Salami, how you doing, my man? Mike Bullock, how are you? Me, I'm quite all right, man. Thinking about getting one of those large pieces of bologna, like getting a tube of bologna and just barbecuing it. Thinking about it, man. I'm not though. No, I'm thinking about it in my head right now. I watched a YouTube video of somebody barbecuing one of those long tubes of bologna. Have you ever seen anything like that? I'll let you in on a secret. You will get the best sleep you'll ever get in your life. I swear. I swear you'll get the best sleep you ever have in your life if you just listen to these simple tips from Player One. It's just a simple, you just gotta put on just it's a certain type of videos. All right, Adam, I'll see you later tonight. It's a certain type of videos. Yes, Adventure Island tonight. The Adventure Island challenge tonight. In under 2 hours. That is the challenge. You'll get the best sleep of your entire life. All you have to do is go on YouTube. Now it ain't like one of those high frequencies or low frequency videos that you relax to or anything like that. This is just simple. It's nothing special. All you gotta do is put it on a car crash compilation called Idiots in Cars. That's it. And you will fall asleep. watching car crash videos. And it'll be the best sleep you'll ever get in your life. Believe that. You'll get a full 8 hours. Damn it, I fell. That's all you gotta do. Idiots in Cars, car crash compilation. That's the specific videos that you have to put on YouTube. And you fall asleep to it. And you will. And it is so easy. It's the weirdest fucking thing in the world. But it works. You don't believe me? Try it for yourself. Money back guaranteed. And guess what? I ain't charging anybody. So it's free. So you better give me that free shit back. No. Free real estate. It's like, it's free real estate. Da 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 dum dum. Oh shit, we have 420 comments? Hell yeah, dude. Let's get it, man. How you doing, babe? How's everything sound? Music and microphone wise, everything sound good? She'll tell me the truth. Sound good? Sound good? Sound good? Extra time right there, I needed that. I'm still cautious about that. I don't know why. I just really cautious about how it sounds now. I'm like, ah! Car crash videos to go to sleep absolutely works. All right, babe. Thank you. Sounds really good, everything. I was worried after my microphone died. I don't know if this microphone would act up or anything. Because it's the same kind, but it's a new one. Everything's straight legit with it, so. Hell yeah. I don't know, Adam. I don't know, man. So, Adam, I was thinking maybe tomorrow night on Super Retro Game Time, I was going to play some Wrestling Empire. Tomorrow night. Saturday night, Super Retro Game Time. A little bit of Wrestling Empire. How does that sound for you there? Sound good? Tomorrow night, let's say around 8 o'clock. Super Retro Game Time. So I think Truman's gonna be streaming over here. I think he's gonna be doing, like supporters game. Is he doing supporter games perhaps? But I'll be doing that if anybody wants to check that out too. I know there's a very it's a very narrow amount of not a whole lot of people like that game. So those are just for the people that do, you know. You know who you are, you know what I mean? We'll have a good time. That'll be tomorrow night, Super Retro Game Time, man. We'll go with the career of Player One. Oh man, we're gonna have a good time. Boss moves for a boss guy. Oh, over to the ladder, go back up. I'm glitching him off the screen is what I'm doing. Don't throw any knives right there or else he will come after you. Then we gotta fight two instead of just this one right here. That will turn you into a frog, and don't get that fire. You want to come over here? Thank you, Dennis B.A. Gordon, for becoming a follower over here at RETV, my man. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Greatly appreciate the love and support we've been getting on our live streams and our fucking videos we've been making, too. There's a lot of us. I'm just one of the pieces of the puzzle that is RETV. I have my own little videos too. Everybody else has theirs, man. We've been doing really good, but not quality content, man. And I like to thank you guys for checking it out. Na 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 Booyah! Uh-oh, don't want to do that. These flames up here, we're gonna have to jump over one, jump over that one. But we're just gonna keep on, we're gonna walk through this one. Oh, we can't. Oh, man. Thought that was the one we could do that to. TGIF Javier. Yo, let's hit it, bro. Oh shit, they killed. No, what? That sounded like Pac-Man for a second. Hell yeah, Michael. Why did I do that? Oh no. We're gonna have to get the second statue over here. Let's get the second statue. Yes, that's the one that we needed, you guys. We gotta wait for the dragon to wake up by itself. So we can get the really good pattern here, man. Boom, got the good pattern. Yeah! Stop eating pudding! Yeah, dude! Alright, let's go. Yes, the suit is there, ready and willing and able. Let's go. All right. We need to wait for this guy to get to the left of me. He needs to go down at least four of those blocks past, about right here or so, for me to go up, and then I can just attack him, hit him 10 times. Watch out for that ghost, because that ghost is going to be a pain in the dick. I fucking hate them, dude. They appear out of nowhere. I got lucky right there because a goblin didn't pop out the other end. That's what I call those big guys. I don't know their official name, but I think those are the goblins within the game called fucking ghosts and goblins. Besides that, where are the goblins? I see zombies, I see Satan, I call these devils, but they're called Satans or whatever. They got the gargoyles or whatever. Those are devils. I don't know. Not a whole lot makes sense in this game of what's named what. The big things are called fucking cyclopses? I don't know. Weird, ain't it? I didn't mean for that to happen, but okay. Parlez-vous français? You're like, don't mind if I do. Yes! He's like, parlez-vous français? It's like, don't mind if I do. That makes no sense. I love it. I love that line. Ooh, I had to count out 10 so I didn't accidentally hit that devil. Ooh, with the quickness. But most importantly, with the thickness. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention. All right, let's, okay, we still got to go through this game again, don't we? Yeah. Oh no, it's Illusion! Hell yeah, Devil Driver's good. They're fucking, Jerry. Killer Instinct game? What Killer Instinct game? A new one? No one for the Xbox One, but it was like one of those ones where you gotta pay for all the people in it. So I was like, what the fuck is that? I was just trying to rush through it. Thank you guys for all the likes and reactions, man. I appreciate it. I think it's for the Xbox One. The last one that Killer Instinct game that I played. That could have been like a franchise like Mortal Kombat, but it just never went anywhere. Thanks, Xbox, for fucking up another franchise that you could have made so much money off of. Killer Instinct? Are you fucking kidding me? Everybody loves Killer Instinct. It's just too bad they never really made that many fucking games. And whose fault is that now? That's Microsoft right there for you. Microsoft has all the keys to the castle, won't let us use the doors. You know? It's like, what? Microsoft has all the kings to the castle. You cannot beat this game? What, this? I've beaten this game. I'm on the second loop right now, man. Hey, you want to hear about a challenger, Jesse? I got my Friday night challenge tonight. Adventure Island in under 2 hours. That's the challenge, man. I don't know people that can beat that game, let alone beat it in under 2 hours. Fuck. Good luck to me tonight. From 8 o'clock to 10. That's what I got tonight. Player One's Adventure Island 2-hour challenge. It's gotta be a good one tonight, I swear. I love Adventure. I've been playing Adventure Island a little bit. I really like that game a lot. Tanner, I'm doing good, man. Microsoft killed off fucking franchises, dude. Where the fuck is the new Killer Instinct? Come on, Microsoft. That could have been your Mortal Kombat, you stupid fucks. Fucking Microsoft. Killer Instinct could have been Microsoft's fucking... That could have been the Street Fighter, because Street Fighter, remember Street Fighter was only on PlayStation? And now I think the new Street Fighter is going to be on Xbox as well. Remember that? I think Capcom had an agreement with them. Hell yeah, Jesse. Ah, fuck, I died again. I'm trying to get this knife right here. The knife ain't popping up, man. And, you know, will I complete the challenge? I think I will, man. I think you guys would probably want to tune into a challenge where you actually see the guy stream and complete the challenge. Probably. I would. If I was a viewer, that's what I want to see. I would rather see the challenge where it gets done. I want a nail biter, get down to the very end, and the guy pull it off or he don't. That's why I like the time challenge so much better, because it can become a nail biter. Brings a little bit more intensity to it. When time is a factor, absolutely. Are they making viruses now? Oh shit. Microsoft? Why aren't they... Hey, why aren't they micro hard? Because they got small penis. Because they got micro penises. Microsoft. They ain't micro hard because they got micro penises. Let's go. I'm trying to get this knife, dude. That's all. I don't care how many times I have to die. There it is. Let's go. The shield is good and all, but you can't use it against this first boss. Josh Duncan, how you doing, man? The new belt, I like the new belt, honestly. Killer Instinct is good. I like Killer Instinct. I wish that Microsoft would have saved that IP. It's a Rare game. You know what I mean? It's made by Rare, and Rare is now owned by Microsoft. So you gotta ask yourself this question. After the rare replay, is that all they were good for? Was just like a compilation of an analog collection of the best rare hits they had to offer? Was that it? And then we get one shitty Battletoads game, and then a shitty fucking Killer Instinct game, where you had to individually pay for each character, and I was like, that's what turned me off about that Killer Instinct. Because they expected me to pay individually for every character instead of like doing a DLC pack from the fucking get-go. That's what was disappointing to me. From the get-go, you had to pay for everything. I like the new belt. What up, Edmer? I'm doing good, man. Thank you for stopping in, brother. The Adventure Island. You know, I just have the regular Adventure Island challenge for the streamers out there. You know what I mean? That's their challenge, you know, just to beat the game. Me, I've proved many times I can do that, so I've spiced it up. And I've put a 2-hour time limit on the Adventure Island challenge for myself. Because I know I can do the game. I've beaten it under 2 hours for the last 2 weeks now that I started this challenge. For the past 2 weeks. Yeah. The challenge, this Adventure Island challenge for Friday nights that been going on for me. Yeah. Because I think that's a harder game than like I think Adventure Island is an extremely hard game. I think people would have an easier time at Ninja Gaiden than Adventure Island, honestly. I bet you could probably beat Ninja Gaiden with no deaths before you could even try to accomplish beating Adventure Island once. I think that's how hard I think the game is. As being a pure platforming game, you know what I mean? I'm not talking like Battletoads. Battletoads isn't a platforming game, so it's hard in its own way. Like this right here. This is named one of the hard platforming games, and rightfully so. This one is pretty hard. But it's not impossible. Somebody would probably beat this without dying before fucking beating Adventure Island. Uh-oh, Edmer's in here. You know he likes to play that basketball, Adam. You know he likes to play that basketball. Yo, Shane, how you doing, my man? Man, this level gets me. I would play it, Edmer. I mean, yeah, I would honestly play it. I would honestly play it, man. I know my new microphone sounds really good. Da 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 da. Would I get hit by a bird? An invisible bird hit me, dude. Shut the fucking door. A bad mamma jamma. Let's get it. Oh, shit. Yeah, the time. Time went up. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Oh my god, they wouldn't do it, man. Wouldn't let me do it. Snap, crackle, and pop, bro. No, it's not. Duh. Ugh. Oh, what? Shut the elevator door, man. Let's go. Tonight, the Adventure Island Challenge is going to be off the hizzy for Rizzy. What is that? I don't know. A shrimp cocktail! Yeah, dude. You get some cocks and some tails and shit. Have a party. He's like, I don't think that's what he means when he says cocktails. He's like, hey, you don't not know that. Hi, everyone. Oh, shit. Yeah, baby, you. Yeah, jump with your little legs, sir. I did it. I hate that fight. That's the only fight I hate. Yo, Brian Wonderlick. How are you doing, my man? Just streaming a retro afternoon with Player One. Just streaming some classics here today. Got my new microphone. As you can tell, it sounds a lot better than my old one. You can tell my other one was dying now by hearing this one, can't you? Dude, just kill me. I don't want the lance. It's gonna force me to pick it up if I go over there. I can't jump over that. My guy ain't that big. It always forces you to pick it up. So I just prefer to die instead. I'd just rather die. I ain't gonna pick that shit up. Am I gonna do? I don't have anything to do as cosplay. What am I gonna do? You want me to shave my head or something? Oh, I need a haircut anyway, so. I honestly do need a haircut anyway. See, that's the thing, I don't, what would I dress up as? I'm like, I don't know, I don't have any fucking get up or anything. I don't have any costumes. Where the fuck am I gonna find a costume? It's not even October. Like, I don't know. Fuck. Hey, there might be some costume shops here in Milwaukee somewhere. Dude, what did I tell you, Brian? I told you the OLED was good. Dye my beard? What color though, man? Like Dimebag Darrell, like fucking red and shit. It'll go pink, you know. No, she don't like my hair at all. She wants me to get a haircut, and I'm like, all right, I'll get a cut. I don't care. I didn't want it to be even long. But I don't, you know, I've had longer hair, so I don't mind it this long, you know? But I do need it cut, though. I just don't like maintaining long hair. I can, but I just don't want to. I think I can do a better job this time. Everybody, I see people, it's like an ongoing gag when I see like ADD Gamer coming to my stream sometimes. Because I swear, he'll, like, every, like, couple weeks or so, he'll be like, hey, nice haircut. We gotta keep that, like, an ongoing gag for real, man. That's just too hilarious. I swear he did that, like 1 month and then, like, a couple months later or something like that. When I haven't even got my haircut, I think I just slicked it back or something. But nonetheless, man, we need to keep that ongoing gag going. It's just fun. The sound of the handheld is so much better. Yes, it is so much better too. And you know what I mean when I say absolute black? Brian, you know what I mean? You know what I mean now when I say, you know, you can tell like the absolute black of the OLED itself. The black is super black. It's like, hell yeah, dude. Play some of that fucking Zelda or something on there. Dude. Oh shit, I don't even think I played Breath of the Wild on my OLED yet. Oh shit. Well, the first one, I have Breath of the Wild, it just wasn't my thing, so I haven't really played it. That was one of those games that Janine bought me because she loved Zelda. And Zelda was alright for me. It was alright. I did want to check out the game, but I just never did, and then she died, and I'm like, fuck. But that was one of the games she got me. Yes, a true black. When is the PS5 yet? When I'm back home. I didn't bring my PS5 this time. The only thing I brought is this for my retro games, because basically it is a retro page, right? I fucking jumped accidentally. Looks like Double Dragon. Don't look like Double Dragon. What, in like the shape of the rocks or whatever? Kinda, I guess. But the NES was limited too, right? Yeah, I brought this and I brought my Switch. So what I can do is I can do like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge on Switch with people. If you guys would want to do a stream with me, where we could maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. A Shredder's Revenge stream would be good. I haven't done that in a while. That's one of those games where I think a lot of people have it on the Switch that would probably jump in and play with me. What do you guys think? Would you guys do that? Shredder's Revenge? A Player One stream. Because remember, I do have that on PlayStation, and I do have it on Switch as well. I could do that. We could probably do that. Hell yeah. If I'm up to it, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I could do it tomorrow or maybe Sunday. I'll give you more details in my stream later tonight. What's gonna happen? I'll decide. Ooh. Yeah, but this new microphone works very, a lot better than my old one. The only thing I took off of my old one to put on here is this. Is that. That's it. Just the foam. Well, it's It's basically a pop screen, more or less. Hell yeah, dude. I did that, man. I remember doing those streams, man. Sometimes I still do it with this one. Because I have to reseat the cartridge for this EverDrive. Because sometimes they get looser. You know, sometimes the cartridge get a little loose or something. You bump into something with... You bump into, like, the table or something. The cartridge gets a little unseated or something. I don't know. But it happens, you bump into it, it gets a little unseated, starts to, you know, mess up a little bit. You know when you accidentally hit, like, the NES, and then it'll freeze up because the cartridge becomes unseated a little bit. Man, I don't know anything about... No word on anything about that Kickstarter game yet. I feel we got ripped off, man. I feel we got ripped off. No. The Ultra Pro Wrestling on the Nintendo Switch, man. Nah. He's still making the game, ain't he? It's still in development, but it'll be a good game. What up, Adam? How you doing, brother? Oh, man. Banana, bananas and oatmeal are pretty good together. Yeah! And what is some of your favorite childhood games growing up? You know what I mean? This is one of mine. Ghosts and Goblins, man. Another one you'll see tonight, and that is Adventure Island. I love that one as well. Oh, snap! Did you know about that, son? Probably did. You like Huber? Oh, fucking Mike Clark. What? Is that Mike E. Clark? He's like, I wish. I was like, me too. I was like, quick, bust out a dope beat. Was a good one. Cubert, I remember Cubert, but I was always shitty at it. I used to like watching people play it, but I could never play it myself. It just, the controls were just odd to me. How they're all diagonal and shit. Mario and sports games. Fuck out of here. Let's go.
Oh, Mikey Clark is a music producer for ICP. He used to produce music for ICP. If you know who ICP is, the Insane Clown Posse, he used to produce music for him. Mike E. Clark. You had it right though too. The E instead of Mike, not Mikey, but Mike E. The ear type games. What games are those? Yeah, you know what I mean. So I don't know. You know, some people don't get it, but sorry. I sound like an unhinged lunatic. I know. But I can beat these games, boys! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alright, that was that game. That game was a success, yeah. Sexy time, yeah. Sexy time. How long will this one take? Let's go. I like playing this game when I'm undecided on what to play. Paperboy is always there. I need to plug in my phone. Bum 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 dun 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 bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 dun 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 dun. Oh, I was trying to get that mailbox. You seen that, right? Yeah. This feels like a Saturday game. You know what I mean? This is a game you would play on a Saturday. You don't care. You ain't got shit to do. You're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna play some Paperboy. Yeah. Amongst some other games, perhaps. Because you never just sit down just to play one video game, right? You sit down and you play multiple retro games. Even back in the day. Unless you were just stuck on one that you were just determined to fucking just, yeah, you know? Oh, fuck. You get really stoned to play the game? Hell yeah, dude. I'd do that with some of the games, yeah, man. Like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Fucking high and play Sonic 2, dude. Fuck. I should have fucking got it on my Switch, but I didn't. Man, I could go for some Sonic 2, man. Some Sonic 2! I like that better than 3. Honestly, I did. I'm not even playing Holmes. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The Player One Adventure Island Challenge tonight. Tonight. It's gonna be a hard one. Oh man. I went from Turtles and TMNT. I went from TMNT and Mario Brothers No Deaths just to go to a time challenge, and that's of a really, really hard game, Adventure Island. I know what the best time for a speed run or whatever is like 45 minutes or something like that, I think, but I don't know. I could never do that, so my challenge is under 2 hours. Who knows? What up, Manuel? Contra. Oh shit, Contra was one of those games you played back in the day, huh? Oh fuck, I should have threw that second one. Every day gets a little bit better. Some days better than most, others not so good. But overall, have an outlook to try to have the best day you could every day. Every day! Why not? You know, fuck, man. Some days are shitty, I agree. But, hey, man. We ain't dead. Man. Come on, are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. I am alright at this game. My day is going good, man. The Hudson's Adventure Island challenge is better than another challenge you know of? Really? I don't know. I think I have. I try to keep it different. That's the thing with my Friday night challenges. My Friday night challenges have always been different. From time to time, I've had them for years. Sometimes I didn't do them on a Friday night, and then I brought them back. I am pretty decent at this, though, man. I will get through it. Only if we have one house. That's all we really need to beat it. You going to Kansas City? Well, good luck, brother. Hope everything works out, man. Friday Night Challenge here on RETV. I like my Adventure Island challenge, Joe. I think that is a top tier challenge, a little harder challenge than, you know, it's just one game. You know what I mean? You got to do it within 2 hours. Well, the Adventure Island challenge in itself is just like fucking. That's a challenge I have all the streamers, and then I'm like, all right, well, let's. Then my goal was to get a bunch of people that could beat it, and to see who could beat it the fastest. You know what I mean? Like that. But, you know, that never transpired. I figured, you know, there were a lot of good fucking retro gamers here on Facebook. I guess I was mistaken. Cheers. Dude, I use that for motivation for you. Pump you guys up. Eat that challenge. Let's go, man. It's just one game. Just one game. Use that as motivation. Don't use it as anything else. Use it as motivation. Beat that challenge. Tell player one who's fucking boss. Come on, man. That's a positive reinforcement right there. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Oh, Thomas tried it? Did he? He failed? Oh, man. That's a game where you really need to concentrate, pay attention to what you're doing. I make it look easy because I've played that game for fucking years, dude. I love Adventure Island. Hudson's Adventure Island. Excuse me. Hell, I've even posted videos in Super Retro Game Time on how you can fucking beat it too, man. If you go over there, you'll notice I have like a bunch of like Adventure Island videos where I break it down into individual fucking levels on how to beat an individual specific level. If you're unsure of how to beat it, I'll show you how. But then again, I like trying to do perfect runs too because that's hard to do though. I need to try it one time to get all the fucking houses on the street. We're absolutely gonna beat the game, I'm pretty sure. This is what, Friday right now, right? About what, 2 more days? This game ain't too hard. I gotta do Friday the 13th, I think, too. I just did that the other day, didn't I? No. You guys don't know that I did that the other day, did you? Fuck. I recorded that Friday the 13th video. So there should be a video popping up of Friday the 13th sometime. The entire full game. Play through the full game. I lost Jason like halfway through it for like 2 minutes. I was like, where the fuck is he? But then I found him. Yeah, I understand that. That's why I don't use like a Discord. I understand if you're doing something like wrestling and like wrestling commentary, you have you and a couple of your buddies on there doing commentary for your wrestling show. 100% understandable. But if you just got random fucking people talking in your stream on Discord, it makes no fucking sense. That's just my opinion though. I'm not talking shit or anything. I see that and I'm like, what the heck is this? And it's just, I don't know. And it's not like they're playing a multiplayer game either. It's like retro games and then like 25 people on Discord. It's like too much. So I understand where you're coming from that. Yeah. Yeah, 100%, dude. I look at this, like, that's my view on it right there. Oh shit. There's a new Kung Pao movie? No, I haven't seen it. When did that come out, man? That sounds like something I would watch. I remember the old one, you remember? With that one dude? Forgot his fucking name. He wasn't like a big time actor or anything. 420, Devin, I have to hit it, man. Those are the rules. Am I not gonna beat fucking Paperboy today? You equals you, man. Remember somebody used to say you equals you. Who was that? Remember somebody used to hashtag this guy's streams I would watch. He was an alright guy. What was his name? I think his name was Jason. Jason was a social scientist, I believe was his name. You remember him? Whatever happened to that guy? I remember seeing some of his streams. He was an alright guy. He was a positive guy, man. He would take his daily AIDS medication or HIV medication. I hope he didn't die or anything. That would suck. But yeah, man, he was a good guy. Very positive guy. Very, very positive guy. Wow. I haven't heard of that in a while. only saying oh because this is my last guy. Oh. But anyway. Oh, fuck, I died. I got hit twice. No, I call it quits. Oh my god, I almost had it beat too. Are you fucking serious? Unfair. 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 Let's do this one once, huh? No, I don't like the location of that one. Let me reset the game. I don't like the location of that one either. Let me reset it. I want to get a good location so I can. All right, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. One more. Let's go, baby. One time for the one time. One time for the fun time. One time for the one. Do it one time for the one time. One time for the one time. Where is he at? I had a feeling he was over there. I had to go up one, and then you turn right here. We're gonna grab that note. Alright, there's a little walkthrough on how to do this, man. No, I think there's other ones that know how to play this, but I'm not sure, man. You think a lot of people can play this game though? I think some people are very, very confused on how to play this style of a video game. This is one of my favorite ones to stream, to play. Friday the 13th. I remember when I first figured this game out, I was like, oh my god. Then we take this note. Okay, so first of all, what you want to do is, you want to get the lighter. After the lighter, you'll get a knife. Then you want to get a key. And then you want to go to that first cabin that I went to where you get that note. Then you want to go here out to this cabin in the woods and take this note that says fire will damage Jason. Then we're going to go back to the first cabin we went to grab the first note, and that's where the fire is going to be. But how to exit out of here? We're going to grab this potion first. Because you'll jump up in the air, and, you know, it's not like a Mario block or anything. But we're going to go down this one. We're going to go straight here. And we're going to go down the next one. And that's our exit out of there. Then we're going to go to the right, because we came from the left, remember? This is the house. We're going to go up. We went up one, then we're going to straight turn around. It's going to be right there. We hit select, then we're going to take it. Now we're going to, no, I don't want to do that. I don't think we'll make it to Jason in time, but we can try to. Ah, fuck you, dude. Where you at, Jason Voorhees? I took a little damage, but that's okay. Ah! Fuck you! Yeah, I like this. Oh, Kung Pao 2 is this summer? Then it isn't out? Yeah. Yeah, this is like a casual one. I can do this game in about... I think my fastest time was like 7 6 seconds, wasn't it? Oh, there he is. Oh shit, why didn't I go for the sweater? Or was that day 1? Is that day 1? Or is that day 2? This is day 1? I need to grab some potion because he got me good, dude. That was day 1, wasn't it? I thought, why did I think it was day 2 for? Why? Why did I think that, you guys? Oh my god. Ugh, a bumblebee tuna. Oh yeah, that was day 1. Why was I thinking it was day 2? I only had a few potions. That sucks. Give me that potion, boy. My girlfriend made me some fucking tequila sours, and they were pretty fucking good. But she used fucking egg whites. I didn't know they used egg whites in that shit. I was like, really? They're like, yeah. She was like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? So she knows how to make some drinks up, so yeah. No! Not the children! They're fucking dead, bro! Kill the fucking children, man. Come on, Chrissy! Dude, I noticed that I don't like whiskey, man, or bourbon anymore. I thought I did. Maybe I never really did. I noticed that about myself. I don't really like whiskey or bourbon. I do like some tequila though. Tequila's pretty decent. Fuck! You didn't go that way. Do it this way. Is this the way out? Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh no, I need to get out of here. That's probably the way. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh hell yeah, I got another potion. Is this the way out of here? This ain't the way out of here. I hate these fucking woods because I don't know where I'm going. This has got to be the last one. I think if I go down, that's got to be the exit. That's got to be out of there. No! Dude, these woods, I have no idea. Most of the time. I'm so lost in these woods. I can't navigate these woods though. I can do everything else but navigate these fucking woods. Woohoo! We made it out of there somewhat alive, I think. Holy shit, fuck. I think I know where he's going. He's going this way, I think, right? Fucking Jason Voorhees has got to be going this way. Oh, fuck, he's at the children. I ain't got no time for the children. Children? You hearing me? These fucking kids, dude. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Dude, he just fucking murdered me. How many times is he gonna go in the fucking water like that, dude? Come on, are you fucking joking me? Are you kidding me? Is this seriously a joke right now? Oh my god, you guys. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. Yeah, shit, fuck. Alright, one. So, oh no. I got him right here. Day 2. Day 2 complete. Now we're on to day 3. On a bing. Let's fucking go! Excuse me. Let's go this way. Let's get her done. The big squeezy. Or cheesy. A little cheesy. Alright, I'm hoping that he's gonna be right around here. I'm gonna wait for Jason Voorhees, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out right around in here. Yes, very nice, very nice. We're gonna see if he's gonna be around here. Yeah, very nice. Sexy time, Jason Voorhees. Yeah. Oh, there's a WWE draft tonight. I'll watch the highlights on YouTube. I ain't gonna waste my time. I'm gonna do the Adventure Island challenge, sir. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. I got better things to do. like I said, I'll watch the highlights on YouTube. And I suggest if you don't want to waste 2 hours of your time, if you got something else better to do that something else better. You'll hear it on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever. You don't need to build yourself up with anticipation for the fucking WWE draft. Number 1 pick is going to be Roman Reigns, okay? Who gets that number 1 pick, Raw or SmackDown? Who gets it? Are they going to do a coin toss to determine it then and there? Big E's supposed to be there? That'd be amazing. A Dyson Vortex? You mean a Dyson Sphere? What do you mean, Vortex? I never heard of a Dyson Vortex. I've heard of a Dyson Sphere before. But not a Vortex, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, Pretty Deadly. I like Pretty Deadly. Pretty Deadly's I like them. I think their gimmicks are fucking great. I love their fucking bottomless long sleeve shirts, dude. I think that is brilliant for a wrestler. Their gimmicks are just so good for who they are. What up, old guy ADD? Dude, no, that tag team is so good, dude. They're just hilarious. That's why they're good, because you can't stand them. But once you watch them more, Brian, you'll understand what I mean. ADD voted Retro Board, man. I'm just chilling. I'm about to send this stream off to somebody else, actually, now that we beat this game. Yeah, I'm gonna raid somebody now. Oh, no, my mic. Yeah, I'm gonna raid somebody now. Who is this guy? No, I don't know. Wait, who do I want to raid? Huh. How about this guy? I've never seen this guy. Looks like he's doing some Mega Man X Legacy. Yo, check this guy out. I'm out of here. I'll be back at 8 o'clock for the Friday Night Challenge. Adventure Island in under 2 hours. Be here. 8 o'clock. I'll see you then. I'm Player One, and I'll see you guys on the next level. Peace out. Oh! Like, no, you didn't.